everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Maxine Loves Crafts and I'm Maxine. So there's my new second time using my intro. That'll be my Christmas intro, I think, for the rest of the season, which isn't very much longer. Okay, do you remember these boxes from Dollar Tree? I think it was 2 Halloweens ago. I thought they were so cool. I'd already created with them, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to recreate something with them. So I went ahead and glued 2 of them together. I love the fact that you could, they weren't meant to open, but you could open them. So that was pretty cool, to, put something in, whatever. Okay, now I thought about putting a chalk guitar on there. I thought, no, I'm going to put a snowman, a stencil. Say that 5 times. And I love this snowman. He's so cute, isn't he? Just so cute. Okay, so I always start my crafts. I don't really know where they're going. I have an idea, and then it kind of grows from there. So I just know that I'm going to start with whatever base I have, and then I go from there. Anyone else craft like that? Or do you already have like your crafts completely planned out? You know exactly what you're doing? Because I just, my mind doesn't work that way. It has to be as I'm doing it. Okay, so I'm trying to get my snowman down on the book. Oh, it's so cute. Love it, love it, love it. And then I varnish it, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Now, I didn't put any Mod Podge on that. I really might go back and do that later because I don't want this to peel off. I mean, it's staying on there. So I don't think there's anything I can do about it. So I really want it to stay. And then I have some snowflakes that I'm putting on here. Sorry that the top of my box is out of frame. I think I've just got it a little too close to my project there. But I just really like you to be able to really see it. So I put it really close. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get my snowflakes on there. It doesn't take very long at all to get these on. I was really happy about that because these, I think I bought those this year. But some of them, as they're getting a little bit older, because I don't use them all, all the time, they're starting to get a little bit harder to put on my project, but they still go on. Okay, I have this snowman stamp that I am in love with. And I thought, what can I put him on? Because he's so tall. Now, I could put him on a slimline card, which one of my subscribers actually recommended, which was a great idea. And I also thought, I'm going to put him on the bookbind. Like, that's so perfect. So I ink him up, put him down here. Oh, he's such a pretty, look at that snowman. Is he not adorable? Oh, I love him so much. I thought about coloring it in, trying to find some markers or paint, but I didn't want to ruin it. Because I don't have any more of these boxes. So if I would have ruined it, that would have just been it. Well, I guess I could have painted over it, but I didn't want to do all that. So now I'm trying to figure out how am I going to put a bow on here without covering the front of my snowman or my binding of my snowman. So I come up with putting it around the top. You guys, can you believe how close we are to Christmas? Oh my goodness. I just cannot get over how fast it's coming along. Okay, so I'm getting it on there. I wanted you to see how much I struggled with this because I struggled. I don't know why. I just could not get this right. So I thought, let's let them see how much I struggle with this bow. Now, in a few minutes, once I do get my ribbon on, I have to cut out a portion of putting on an embellishment because I had my phone in there and a friend of mine, her and I were texting back and forth, and I didn't realize that my phone was in frame. So, you know, it was a private conversation. I just, you know, I didn't want possibly her phone number to be visual or, you know, so I had to cut it out. But I'll show you exactly what I did. It's, you know, all I did was glue an embellishment on, which you'll see here in just a few moments. Okay, so I'm finally getting my ribbon on. I mean, how long did that take? In real time, because I sped this up. In real time, it took me quite a bit of time. Oh, it was just, yeah, it was a lot. I don't know why it was so hard. Okay, so isn't it cute? I just love it. This way you can see everything. You know, I didn't cover anything up, but yet I still put, you know, some ribbon across there. And then I stamped Christmas. So, so pretty. Now, snowman doesn't have to be for Christmas. You know, you can put it, I could have put like seasonal or winter wonderland or something. But I really liked the Christmas stamp on top. That's the embellishment in the left-hand corner. See that holly? That's what I had. I just cut out me gluing that on. Okay, here it is, you guys. I really hope you like it. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I really hope you'll think about subscribing if you haven't already. Please leave me a like, a comment. If you want to share, that would be amazing. And yeah, I really want to hear what you think about this project. I hope that you think it's as cute as I like. I love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. All right, you guys, happy crafting, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.